Hello, my name is Doren Day. Welcome to Wellness on the Waterfront, presented by Independence Blue Cross in conjunction with the Delaware River Waterfront Corporation and Studio 34. Welcome, I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to do some Tai Chi and learn about how to generate energy, warmth, and a healthy vitality within the body using moves from Tai Chi Chuan. So to begin with, we'll start as every Tai Chi class begins, which is just by following along, going through the Tai Chi form. So do your best to just let your body follow what my body is doing. And we'll do that a few times, and then we'll go into some more detail on the specific exercises and moves that we're doing today. So starting, heels together, knees are slightly bent. And begin. Let's do that again. So feeling your feet flat on the floor, relax your body, and really notice how your weight is spread out evenly over both feet. Good. Once again, let yourself relax. Feel the bottoms of your feet. Let your weight sink down into the floor and into the earth beneath you. And then rest and come out of position. So in Tai Chi, we're always moving with a lot of awareness and mindfulness. And we bring our attention to a strong center of energy that's in the lower belly. So if you put your finger right where your navel is, then where your pinky finger is and inside the abdominal wall, that's this point, which is the center of our gravity. And it is an energy center called in Tai Chi the dantian. We imagine and we feel that every movement that we're making in Tai Chi comes from this dantian. This is what moves us. So taking a shoulder width, begin shifting your weight smoothly back and forth, feeling that the movement originates in your lower belly. Noticing the bottoms of your feet, and feel how the weight pours into one foot while the other side empties, and then pours back to the other side because the dantian is moving to that side, smoothly shifting. We use a lot of images to help us be in alignment in Tai Chi, and one of them is imagine that there's a string from the top of your head pulling upwards towards the sky, towards the heavens. And that support that you get from the string pulling up on the top of your head lengthens your spine upward. So see if you can feel that. And then allow yourself to feel relaxation coming down through your shoulders, through your chest, through your lower back, lengthening and relaxing, and the weight sinking down through your legs, down to the bottoms of your feet, and pouring from one side, smoothly shifting the weight to the other side. Good. Shift all the weight to the other side and see if you really have all the weight in that side. Can you get any more weight there? Let's check that by picking up the empty foot. If you had to shift or tip to pick that foot up, then you probably didn't have quite all the weight in that side. You'll know you have all the weight because when you can pick the foot up and down and not have any other changes happen. Then set that foot down at shoulder width and shift the weight across to the other side. Still feeling that string pulling upward, feeling everything else relax down. See if you can get all the weight into the other side. And once again, check by picking up the foot. If it helps and you have a balance needed for balance, you can hold onto a chair as you check your 100% weight. Good. And then back to the center. Now, another energy center that is well known in Chinese medicine. I'm an acupuncturist and I help to support people's vitality and health through their energy. And in Chinese medicine, a really strong center of energy is the kidneys. So the kidneys are just below the rib cage, near the spine. And you can put your hands on your kidneys just by bringing your hands back behind and tucking them, nestling them in right under your ribs. So say hello to your kidneys. They are a source of energy reserves for us. And one thing that we can do in the morning or when we need to build some energy is to do a little movement exercise that brings some energy and touch to the kidneys. So for this one, take your step a little bit wider than shoulder width, but knees are still bent. We still have that string giving us a sense of uprightness. And we're still moving from the dantian, from the lower belly, but let the arms be relaxed down by the sides and just begin to rotate. So from that center, rotate left and right, keeping the length, keeping the uprightness. Feel that rotation. Arms are relaxed. Now increase the speed or the intensity of your rotation so that as you rotate, the arms swing out a little bit. Just not trying to make it happen, but just from the rotation. And now increase a little bit more. And you can come to where the arms are really swinging out and landing, touching the body as we come to the end of that side and go into the other side. And you'll find, and we're just going to turn around to show you, you'll find that as you spin, as you come to the end, the backhand kind of taps right about where the kidney is of the other side. So just doing that, rotation, keeping the uprightness, moving from the center of your body, and allowing the arms to swing and then to tap into the lower back and kidney area. And then slowly slowing that down. The arms kind of settle down. We Bring our rotation back to the center. Take a moment to pause and notice what you feel in your body just now. Good. So let's begin again with the Tai Chi form, and we'll add the breath. Because of course, breathing deeply is an important way that we support our energy and our body's energy flow. So when we're beginning with the Tai Chi form, we start with the feet together, toes, heels together, toes apart, knees slightly bent. We shift into the right. I'm going to mirror you, so shift into the right and touch out with the left foot for shoulder width, toe, then heel. Shift all the weight over into that side and close the toes of the right foot. Come back into the center, and you should be in a shoulder width stance here. If you're not, you can adjust. And the next move, the opening move of the form, is that the arms are drawn up in front of the shoulders, just not higher than the shoulders, the hands still hanging down. And then the fingers come out also, so the entire arm is straight out from the shoulder, but soft. And then we have this where the hands come in close to the shoulders, and then the arms come down and the fingers trail behind. We use the image of like water flowing over a waterfall. So let's do that movement again. Heels together. Shifting into the right, touch out, toe, heel for shoulder width. Shift all the weight over into that leg, close the toes, back to the center. And then the arms are drawn up by the wrists, and then the fingers. And then the hands come in close to the shoulders, and then like water flowing over a waterfall. The hands trail down in front of the body and back down to the sides. Let's do that arm movement again. And this time add a breath. So as the arms are coming up, we're breathing in. And then as they come in and down, we're breathing out that whole time. Nice, deep, relaxed, and slow. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. Long, slow, relaxed breath. All the way out. One more time. Good. So, you've already learned in this class several qualities of movement that make up the way that we move in Tai Chi. And with Tai Chi, it's less about knowing all the moves, and it's more about how are you moving. And you can take those qualities of movement, like feeling the string pulling upwards, or being really aware of where your weight is, having it all on one side or the other, moving from the dantian. You can take those qualities of movement and put them into a very simple step that's easy to remember and that you could do every day. If you do move in this Tai Chi way every day, say 10 minutes a day, or even 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night, you'll begin to feel a difference in your balance, in your leg strength, in your circulation. There's lots of ways that Tai Chi can help support your health. So we're going to practice this movement now. It's called empty steps, and it's very simple. But it's different than we normally walk. A lot of times when we walk, we fall onto our heel, and then we roll even more weight forward with our toes, and we're basically falling and catching ourselves the whole time. With empty steps, we use all of our Tai Chi movement. We really pay attention to 100% of the weight in one side. We've got the string pulling upward. We've got an empty foot, so we step down heel and no weight. And we even lay the toes down without any weight. And then the dantian moves us forward, and we shift all the weight onto that side and do the same thing on the other side. Heel and toe go down empty of weight, and then we pour the weight forward and get ready to do that with the other side. So let's try that. You might want to step back as far as you can from your screen so you have some room to walk forward, and shift your weight all the way to one side or the other. And then keeping the weight there, touch the heel down. Now just pick that heel up again for a moment. If you had to shift to do that, bring your heel closer into you. Now lay the toes down, still empty, not any weight yet. Now feel your lower belly and feel your dantian moving forward, pouring weight into that foot until you've got all the weight on that side. Feel how your other foot is now empty of weight, and touch forward with your heel and then your toe, and shifting all the way into that side. Continue on, heel, toe, empty. Dantian moves forward. Also remember the string from the top of your head. Feel that length and uprightness, drawing you upward. And keep relaxing. That's a really important quality of movement in Tai Chi. Soft, relaxed feeling in the body. You can turn to go a different direction. And if you're having trouble with balance for this, you could use a chair or a wall in a hallway to hold on as you take your empty steps, just for a little extra balance as you're picking that foot up and setting it down empty. It's okay to take that very gently and slowly. Okay? Good. So let's now take some of these qualities of movement back into the flowing through the Tai Chi form as you did at the beginning, following along. Again, not so much worried about every detail of the movement, but seeing if we can get some of this empty stepping going on and this lengthening of the spine, moving from the dantian. So set yourself up. I'm going to turn so you can follow this way. Heels together, toes apart. Feel the string pulling up from the top of your head. Feel the weight sinking down through the bottoms of your feet. And relax. Shifting the weight into the right. Touching out for shoulder width. Shift and close the right toes. Breathing in, breathing all the way down to your lower belly. And then softening and relaxing like water flowing over a waterfall as you exhale the arms down. Keep following and keep that quality of movement. Feel the weight shifting. Feel the string pulling heavenward. Feel all the weight go into one leg and an empty step with the other. Good. Let's do that one more time. From the beginning, moving from your lower belly, relaxed. Breathing in as the arms are drawn up. Breathing all the way out in a flowing, relaxed way. Pouring the weight, empty, pouring the weight, empty, pouring the weight. And one more empty step. Good. You're moving through some of the moves of Tai Chi, but especially don't forget the empty steps. That's a quality. We've had people practice just the empty steps and prevent falls and improve balance and increase health and stamina. So I encourage you to keep experimenting and trying your Tai Chi movements, your Tai Chi way of moving. Enjoy. Thank you for joining me for Wellness on the Waterfront, presented by Independence Blue Cross. Tune in to the DRWC Philly YouTube channel and follow on social media.